Welcome to the Yakiniku studio. Today we're making a lovely fragrant dish with roasted beets, smoked yogurt and a lovely coriander salsa. What do we need? A bunch of fresh coriander, ginger, a lime, a chili pepper, some beets, garlic, some yogurt, full fat, Szechuan pepper, smoked salt, and we're using barbecue herbs today. So we're starting with the yogurt. We've got our Yakiniku at about 90 degrees, so a low temperature, and then we're going to smoke our yogurt for about 20 minutes. To help us to get that lovely smoky flavor that we're looking for, we're putting in a few wood chips and our elderappi smoking herbs. We smoked our yogurt for 20 minutes and we can get it out now. I'm going to put that on a plate and allow it to get to room temperature to cool down a bit. Alright, onto our beets. So, caveman style. The word says it all. Barbecuing like a caveman. So we're going to put these beets directly on the coals, and what will happen is that the outside will get completely charred. We'll peel that off and you're left with a lovely baked beet. So it's been an hour and a half and we can now take our caveman style beets out of the coals. As you can see, they're completely charred on the outside. We're just going to let those cool off a bit before we peel them, and in the meantime we can make our coriander salsa. Let's get started with our coriander. Chop it up really fine, stalks and all, because it's all lovely for flavor. I'm just going to peel the outside of the ginger off with a teaspoon, just because we're going to use the ginger raw in this salsa, so we would like to get the skin off. Grate it. There we go. We're going to do the same with a bit of garlic, and while we're grating, might as well do the lime as well. Make sure you do only the surface, because if you come to the really white part, you'll have a really bitter aftertaste, so just the green. Next up is our chili. Thinly slice it. A great tip, if you're not very fond of spice, you can always get rid of the seeds. Run your knife through and then incorporate it all until it's a mixed salsa. Okay, looks good. Let's add it to a bowl. Finishing it off with a bit of fresh lime juice and a bit of olive oil. Don't forget to season your salsa. Okay, now we are going to get our hands dirty because we're going to peel those beets, and the first layer is, like, of course, super ashy. So just going to get that off. Okay, let's plate up. For starters, let's season our yogurt with the smoked salt as well. And now we're going to make a combination of our caveman style beets and a little bit of really thinly sliced raw beet. Lovely. So we're dressing with a few of our caveman style beets. The raw pieces as well. Of course, finishing with our coriander salsa. Okay, I think that's a really funky plate of food. Bold flavors, amazing sweet and earthy flavors of those beets, topped it off with a nice and spicy coriander salsa. Enjoy.